Yo, it's Kai Wilson and welcome to my new mini-series on how to create content powered by Babyliss. I'm going to show you all of my DIY hacks to level up on a budget, of course, and to get you off the ground running and start creating content. To get you guys started, we're talking all things equipment, and I can assure you that you have got the majority of these items already at home. I've found the number one thing that stops you from progressing is the thought that you need lots of expensive equipment. This ain't true. You've already got a better than basic camera setup and you're watching me on it right now. So the main thing that you need to get off the ground is your phone. If you're wanting to go more in depth and a little bit more techie, then bag yourself a camera, or you can take all of the stress out of it and hire someone to do it for you. Next up, and I know it's well obvious, but you're gonna need a tripod and a phone mount. This helps to stabilize your shot and gives you the hands-free experience. Look, Mum, no hands! When it comes to adjusting the height of your tripod, make sure that your camera is at eye level and slightly angled down. We've all been there, sat on the sofa, someone video calls us and we accidentally answer it. The most important thing when filming on a phone is lighting, and natural daylight wins every time. So get yourself in front of a big old window like this one and you'll start to see a dramatic difference in your production. After that, you can start to build up the artificial lighting to enhance your shots and give you that professional edge. This is greaseproof paper. Most of you will be able to find this around the house. I use this when it's super sunny to soften any harsh sunlight coming through the window, and on every single artificial light that I use, it softens shadows and gives me that filmmaker's finish. Next up is audio and how to capture it. The obvious choice is to use the mic already installed in your phone, but it's definitely not the best one. So this is me talking now with the microphone already installed in the phone. An alternative is to use the mic in your Bluetooth headphones. It's awesome because it gives you so much freedom, but I don't like it because you can see them in my ears. Next up is wired headphones. So even though it is dramatically better than the internal microphone, it is super restrictive and you can still see them in my ears. Next, we have the lapel mic. It clips onto your clothing. It's slightly more discreet and you can make it less restrictive by plugging it into a Bluetooth transmitter. This one's my go-to. It's a mini shotgun mic that you can plug straight into your camera or your phone. The main thing for me about stepping up my mic game is to make my posts more engaging and for you to feel like I'm actually in the room. Next up is this little bad boy. This is the Bluetooth clicker. It's one of those things I thought I'd get and throw it in a junk drawer to never use again, but it's really useful and it gives you the freedom to stop and start without touching the phone. I hope part one of my mini-series, How to Create Content, has given you the confidence and the knowledge to get off the starting blocks. Any questions you guys might have, bang them in the comments and I'll make sure I'll reply. In part two, I'm going to share with you how to film all the different styles of content and I'm sure we will find one that suits you. See you then.